Hey guys, Blaze333 here. I know I said that I was going to leave the recording till tomorrow, but one, I was bored, and two, I've been away for a while, so I decided more content for you today. Yes! Anyway, bringing you some Firefist replays because I'm testing them out for YCS, and I've been doing pretty well so far with them, even against some of the meta decks, even though I've only been against Prophecy and E-Drag out of all the meta decks so far. But hopefully my other matchups will be good, so hopefully I'll go up against them soon. Anyway, let's get started. First match is against Prophecy again. So yeah, I end up going first. My turn. I draw into the controls, and because I don't want to give away my play too early, I just set a D prison on the controls and end my turn. His go. He draws into Spellbook Secrets. Uses Library Crescent and ends up getting Eternity out of it. Summons Magician to search for Tower. Special summons Priestess because he's got the spellbooks he needs. Number of spellbooks he needs. Use the effect to banish Library to destroy my Prison. Secrets for Master. No, sorry, Wisdom, and then Master's Secrets get Fate. And then plays Spellbook Tower. Use Eternity to get back the Library. And so he makes his Fate Life. Battle phase, he attacks with Magician and Priestess. Not liking that too much. End phase, he just sets the Fiendish Chain. Don't see that too often in Prophecy, but ends his go. I go, draw into the Dragon, use Blaster effect, and discard Gorilla to pop his Priestess. Then I normal summon the Bear. Go for the attack on his Magician, but he Fiendish Chains it, so I'm sad. But I remember I have Compulse and bounce it back to my hand, so he effectively wastes Fiendish Chain, which has taken one of his spots. I end the turn by putting down my second prison in my go. His go, he draws into a Bottomless, a very odd build. Uses Tower to return one of his books and draws into Secrets. Use that to get Eternity, sets the Wisdom and the Bottomless, attacks with Magician, but ID prison. Found it odd that he didn't use Wisdom at this point to protect it. So anyway, he ends his go. My go. I draw into Wolfbark, which I always liked in this deck. Go for the Bear, but he uses the Bottomless, and I can't really do anything else this turn, so it's back to him. His go. He draws a Control. He likes his traps for a Spellbook deck. Anyway, use Tower again. Return one of his books, draws into Dark Hole, sets Control sentences go. My go, I draw into a boar, special summon it, and attack with it. My plan is to get him out and then next turn get another one of my guys out so I can synchro into Crimson Blader. Anyway, attack him, my go, his go. He draws into a Maxi, uses Tower again, returns another one of his spellbook to get secrets, uses secrets to get masters, and ends his turn there. Fair enough. Anyway, I go again. I draw into my second dragon, summon that. Battle phase, just attack with both my guys because I haven't got any monsters to attack to, so I'm just going to deal as much damage as I can. Main phase 2, I go into Cardinal to try and get rid of Fiendish Chain and Tower, but he compulses it, and I end my turn because I can't do jack shit. His go, he gets a Solemn, uses Tower to return another one of his books and gets Spellbook Power, sets the Solemn and the Wisdom, ends his go. My go, I draw into Fiendish Chain. I attempt to summon the dragon, but he solemns it for some reason. Fair enough. But at this point, I just use Blaster effect to special summon him. He uses Maxi to try and get into something. Not sure what he wanted, but either way, my attack goes through and I get game. See, Blaster is useful in this deck, even though I don't use him that much. Anyway, moving on. Next up is a variation of Dragonity rulers using Blue Eye stuff. Anyway, first turn he draws into book, uses Terraforming to get the Ravine, summons activates Ravine, uses that to discard Tempest to get Phalanx Grave, summons Priestess, sets the book, and ends his turn. My go, I draw into Bear, which is always lovely. MST his face down book. Normal summon the bear, set the other MST and Phoenix Chain, and my turn because I don't want him getting a blue eyes on the field. His go, he draws into a blue eyes. So anyway, he used trading, draws Ackley's enough trading, used Ravine to try and get effect off, but I MST it so it doesn't resolve, and he's got 2 dead trades in his hand. Anyway, he used Tempest effect, tries to summon him, but I Phoenix Chain so he doesn't attack, and he ends up going synchroing into Stardust, and runs over my bear, and ends turn. My go! I draw into Mirror Force, I summon Wolfbark and activate effect to get the bear back, and yep, I Xyz into Tiger King, use his effect to get the 10 key, use the 10 key to get a boar so I can try and make a Crimson Blade play next turn. Anyway, I set the Mirror Force and my turn. His go, he draws into a card constant, tries to attack with Stardust, but uses Mirror Force, he uses effect, but because I negated his effect earlier with Tiger King, he doesn't get it back, so I'm not sure if that is how it actually works, but in this case, I'm happy with it. My go, draw into Dragons, summon the boar, attack with the boar, and the Tiger King, and end my turn. His go, he draws into a Phalanx, which doesn't really do anything to him, so he just summons the Tempest, discard, banishing the Phalanx and the Stardust, attacks over my Tiger King, which he'll regret in a bit, and ends his go. Anyway, my go, I draw into Book of Moon, I summon my Dragon, and synchro into Crimson Blader and run over his Tempest, so he's not going to get any shenanigans off next turn. Anyway, set the Book of Moon and my turn. His go, draws into a Dux, can't do anything this turn, so he has the turn. My go, I draw into Tensu, attack with Crimson Blade again, getting down to 1300, and then my turn. His go, he draws into a Legionnaire, he goes for the Dux play, he tries to activate, but I Veiler it. So he's stuck at 1500, and he realised that it's game whatever happens because I'm gonna have just enough attack to call it game. So yeah, I finally win against these guys for once. Probably because I'm using Fire Fist, which is somewhat meta, and not so much as Constellars not so much. But hopefully they'll get a tier this format. Anyway, finally we're going against E-Heroes. So I go first. I go, draw into MFD, just set all my back row and end my turn. So yeah, compose MST. He goes in, draws into R Righteous Justice, sets his Avian and his Bottomless, and phase I MST is Bottomless, and he ends go. My go. I use Blaster Effect to get rid of his Avian, discarding the Dragon, summon Bear, attack directly with Bear, and search out a Tenki, which is always good. And main phase 2, I activate the Tenki to get a Wolf Bark so I can make plays later, set the Mirror Force, and end my go. Here's go, he draws into a Prisma, summons that, uses Righteous Justice to get rid of my D-Prison, and then Super Poly's discarding his Blade Edge to get out an Overmaster, but I compulse his Overmaster because I don't want him to do damage to me. Right. He ends my go, draw into a Effect Veiler, summon Wolfbot, use effect to bring back Bear, Xyz into Tiger King, get a second Tenki out, and I believe I search for another Wolfbark, yes, attack directly with Tiger King, and then my turn. His go, he draws into Torrential, activates Dark Hole, getting rid of my Tiger King, and then sets Torrential, ends his turn. My go, I draw into Bear, I try to go for the Wolfbark play, but he goes for the Torrential. But at this chance I use Blast Effect, Special Summon itself, and tap 2800. And then end my go. his go, he top decks a Miracle Fusion, which is good for him. Activates that, banishes the Eevee and the Prisma to get out the Shining. He attacks, but I use Mirror Force. So he gets his effect up, bringing back Avian and Prisma. Main phase 2, he summons the Prisma, using his effect ends his go. I get my Blaster back to hand. My go, draw it into a Tensu. Summon the Bear, use effect to put Prisma, and I go for the attack, but he DCs before I get a chance. So yeah, he wasn't very happy. He wasn't a very happy E-Heroes player. See, what do you expect? Stratos is banned. You are going to be a lot slower. Plus, using the normal monsters, which is never good, especially with the current meta. I'm sorry if you're an E-Hero player, but seriously, try another deck. Please, try and be a bit more competitive. Anyway, mini rant over. So yeah, that's everything. Games went. These 3 games went pretty well, to be honest, and Blaster had a big part in 2 of them. So yeah, glad to have 2 copies of him in the deck. Not really feeling the need to swap anything out for anything else at the moment. So I'll continue testing them, see if I can find any better builds. So yeah. Anyway, hope you like the video. Click a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any friends that might like this stuff, please link them this stuff. All the viewers really come in helpful, and it gives me the enthusiasm to do more of these. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.